14 people arrested at a pro-Palestine demonstration on Tulane's campus have been found not guilty. The trial began today for some of the protesters who were arrested in May. That verdict just came down in the last few hours. Rachel Handley has been at Criminal District Court all day and joins us live. Rachel, there was so much to hear today in court.
There was, and the trial took hours. And after all of that, the verdict came very, very quickly. Not guilty for all 14 defendants who, as a reminder, were each facing a single misdemeanor charge. Now, the courthouse steps behind me are empty now, but about an hour ago, after the verdict came down, people who were here to support the defendants rushed out, and they took turns chanting, singing, taking pictures with each other, and that same crowd was there in the courtroom throughout the trial. The 14 defendants were arrested in the early morning hours of May 1st. Prosecutors were trying to prove that they had stayed on Tulane's property after they were told to leave. More than a dozen police officers who were there testified today, and so did the chief of Tulane Police. Keep in mind, there were 14 defendants that were being tried as a group, and altogether they had 9 lawyers, so it took a long time to get through that testimony. People were getting visibly impatient and fidgety towards the end, and since it was a misdemeanor trial, there was no jury. So when everyone was finished, the judge left the room for a few minutes, then came back, warned everyone not to have any outbursts, and then he just said the words, "Not guilty."
After 5 hours of trial and I believe 141 days of this being ongoing since our first appearance in court, I am feeling so relieved.
I'm feeling like, the systems of checks and balances worked in this particular instance. I'm feeling like this is a victory for democracy and for the First Amendment.
Now, this trial was just for the people that were arrested at the very end of that 36-hour protest, but there were more arrests before that, and we're told that those trials are going to be broken up rather than being held as a group like this one. So we're going to be watching out for those in the near future. At Criminal District Court, Rachel Handley, WWL, Louisiana.
All right, Rachel, thank you so much.